What's up, acolytes of a galaxy far, far away, and welcome back to the Stupendous Wave, where today we want to talk about something concerning the Book of Boba Fett Chapter 6, strictly concerning lightsabers, which appears to be one of everybody's favorite topics most recently, specifically Yoda's lightsaber in the Book of Boba Fett. There's actually quite a bit of controversy revolving around Yoda's lightsaber appearing in the Book of Boba Fett, but why exactly is this? Well, today we're going to explain why a lot of fans seem to be kind of upset that Yoda's lightsaber appears, as well as how the author of a prominent Star Wars comic actually chimed in and explained away exactly why this was. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. First though, according to my analytics, a lot of you guys that watch the channel haven't actually subscribed yet. So if you've been enjoying the Star Wars content and would like to see more of it, be sure to force crush that subscribe button. Yoda's lightsaber appears in the final moments of the Book of Boba Fett, as Luke offers the young Grogu, or rather, the old Grogu, a choice. Choose to follow the path of the Mandalorian and inherit a Beskar chainmail made specifically by Din Djarin and the armorer for young Grogu, and pursue the path of the Mandalorians. Or inherit the lightsaber of quite possibly the greatest Jedi Master who has ever lived, Grandmaster Yoda, Luke's own teacher, as Luke ignites Yoda's lightsaber and presents it to the young Grogu, with again this choice also placed before Grogu. So why would fans be outraged or a little bit concerned about this moment? Well, it has to do specifically with Yoda's lightsaber and the events just following Revenge of the Sith. Charles Soule, who is a popular and prominent Star Wars comic book writer, actually wrote a story following Darth Vader in the mere months following his defeat at the hands of Obi-Wan Kenobi on Mustafar, as we followed Vader during his first few months as a Sith Lord and his first few months within the suit. One of the prominent storylines in this comic book was Vader's pursuit of a brand new lightsaber. This is important as in the opening moments of the comic book, Darth Sidious says that a Jedi's lightsaber must be bled and therefore it inherits a red coloration, because a kyber crystal or a lightsaber crystal is a living thing, and then therefore can be made to bleed. It is in this moment that on the steps of the Jedi Temple, Mas Amedda, who is one of the primary consultants of Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine himself, holds up the lightsaber of none other than Grandmaster Yoda, a lightsaber that we actually see in Revenge of the Sith that Yoda loses during his duel with Darth Sidious in the Senate chamber. It is in this moment where Mas Amedda places this lightsaber among other Jedi lightsabers in a massive furnace, and Mas Amedda as well as clone troopers ignite the furnace, causing the lightsabers, including Yoda's, to be destroyed, as a symbol of the rise of the Empire and the end of the era of the Jedi. So how is it possible that Yoda's lightsaber is now in Luke Skywalker's possession and is presented to the young Grogu, if the lightsaber was destroyed on the steps of the Jedi Temple as an initial show of power by Sidious over 2 decades ago? Well, today Lucasfilm has actually given us an answer, as 2 people from Lucasfilm, including Charles Soule himself, have answered that exact question, and we wanted to make a video to fill you guys in on the new canon. The explanation is that Yoda held multiple lightsabers over his lifetime, and that the lightsaber that Luke presents to Grogu is simply a spare or another lightsaber that Yoda constructed. In the official canon Star Wars Complete Locations book, it is stated that Yoda kept his lightsaber in an old box, along with ancient Jedi texts. This same box ultimately appears in the Book of Boba Fett, and is the box that Luke Skywalker removes Yoda's lightsaber from to present to Grogu. On Twitter, initially Matt Martin, who is a part of the Lucasfilm story group, answered the question, "How does Luke have Yoda's lightsaber?" To which he said this: "Yes, we are aware of that. It's not an error though. It was clear from Revenge of the Sith that he didn't leave Coruscant with that lightsaber. A 900-year-old Jedi though has probably had more than a few lightsabers in his life." This states that the lightsaber that he lost while dueling Darth Sidious was lost in the Senate chamber, but that Yoda likely has created multiple lightsabers. This is when Charles Soule himself stepped in, stating this: "He simply built a new one, or he had more than one, or Palpatine made up a fake one to make a point. You know, errors seek not, stories enjoy you should." In the end, this feels like an absolutely on-point story detail. It absolutely makes sense that Yoda would have multiple lightsabers over his long life as Grandmaster of the Jedi Order, and it would be interesting if Darth Sidious actually had a fake lightsaber that he destroyed within the furnace. However, what I believe is that Yoda actually built multiple lightsabers and took one of these lightsabers with him into his exile. And even though Yoda likely lost his main lightsaber while dueling Darth Sidious, he had one that was very, very similar to it. And it was this lightsaber that he ultimately gifted to Luke Skywalker and in turn that Luke offered to Grogu. But anyway, my friends, what are your thoughts on this explanation directly from the writer of the comic book? Is this an explanation that you're happy with, and was there no plot disturbance at all in Star Wars canon? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. May the Force be with you, and I hope you have a great day.